How's it going today, you guys? My name is Hayden French, and welcome back to the Gaming Graveyard. Now, as you guys can tell by this video and the last two videos I've uploaded, none of these videos so far have been about gaming at all. And I'll explain to you why that is. I can't English well. I'll explain to you why that is right now. Because I think I mentioned this in another video that I made, but I can't do anything yet because I don't have my proper stuffs and things. I have this mic. That's the mic I'm recording with right now. My Blue Snowball and then my filter. So hopefully, I think it's picking it up right now. I have no idea. I wonder if you guys can hear me now better than, I don't even know. But the reason I'm not making any gaming stuff, even though I have my recording stuff that I can do that with, is because I don't want to use this mic. I want to use my my new mic that I ordered. I ordered a Blue Yeti. It's a blackout. It's the blackout version of the Blue Yeti. So instead of it being white or silver, it's black. It was about $130 on the Blue website, and then on their same website, I bought their Radius 2 shock mount, I think it was, so that I think I talked about it in another video where I can hit my desk or whatever, and the vibrations go to the little rubber bands inside of the shock mount. I'll unbox it all and explain it all to you guys. But basically, it makes things like that less sounding, so you can hit the arm. I also bought an arm. Yeah, I bought an arm for it, so it bends and stuff, and I can move it and swivel it around. So that's why I'm not making any of my gaming stuff, because I'm starting off my Let's Play series with my Wii here and my little splitter. This splitter right here, I was talking about this in my last channel, but I have it all hooked up to my Wii and my TV and that thing down there. That way I can record my games from my Wii, whether it be GameCube or Wii, onto my TV. Like, I can play on my TV and then record on my computer here, which is what I have the camera set on. But eventually I'll figure out a whole camera situation and I'll have it like this, so you guys can see me pretty well, I think. Yeah, you guys can see me well. Hopefully I'm gonna get some of those foam wall things, so I can put them up here and around my room, so that there's not a whole bunch of echo from other things. And this is why having my arm, my new mic and arm would be good, because I don't have to move this and talk over here like this. I don't have to move my mic over here so I can talk to you guys. I can just keep it, probably that's the position that I'm going to have my camera, or my camera in when I'm recording my Let's Plays. If I can get this right. Anyways, there we go. But yeah, so when I get the arm thing and my mic, I'll have it clamped onto my desk, because there's a little desk. It's a desk clamp arm thing, and so when I'm recording, I can just move it back and forth and wherever I need to put it, so I can use it better and I can talk to you guys if I'm screaming out here and talking on my game or whatever, or if I'm doing voiceovers, then I'll hold my mic really close like this and talk to you guys and make the voiceovers of whatever I'm playing. So that'll be really useful. Hopefully that's hooking up, like that's all hooked up, all good, because otherwise I'm just looking like an idiot talking to my mic and it's not picking anything up. But yeah, so after I get my arm, I just popped my finger, the arm, my desk clamp arm, my I just did it again, new mic and my shock mount, and then eventually I'll get a new filter. It'll probably be the Blue filter, but until I get that stuff, or at least just the shock mount, arm, and mic, I'm not going to be recording anything. I'm also going to be getting a brand new computer, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. If I can, there we go, if we can click on it, I'll show you guys real quick. It's an HP computer. It's about $400 at my work, and I'll read it off for you guys. I'm going to put this back up here, but I'll read off what the camera, or what the computer's like. So it has a 21.5 inch LCD monitor, and the camera, not this camera right here, but my TV, I don't know what I'm trying to say, my monitor for my laptop is only 15.6 inches. I get, with this computer, what was I say, an AMD quad core A4 5000, so I have a quad core processor instead of my regular Intel processor. I think there's only one, 8 gigs of system memory instead of just 4 gigs of 4 gigs of DDR3 versus 8 gigs on the new computer. Hard drive, I think it's 500 gigs. Hard drive is 500 gigs, and then on the computer I get a 1 terabyte hard drive. That's awesome. I also get a DVD port, so I can put DVDs or whatever else in there, and I can watch them on there. And then I also have wireless Wi-Fi, so I don't have to get like a wireless card thing to plug into it. It already comes with that. And I think that's basically it. Free 25 gigs of lifetime cloud storage, and HP connector photos to sync your photos across all devices. So it's a really, really good computer. It is HP, and I've heard some not so good things about HP, but I'm excited to have it, because not only is it like $400 and it'll be totally worth it, but it has just about everything that I need basically. And I was talking to one of the guys that I work with today, and his name is Robert, and I'm walking through the store before I clock out tonight, and I walk over and I'm like, Robert, dude, I need to talk to you about this computer, and I was like a minute from clocking out, so I'm like, I need to get this done quick. Like, I wasted too much time getting back there. But I was talking to him, and I was like, hey, I need to talk to you about this computer. And so I walk over to the computers with him, and I'm like, so how many of these do we have on stock? And he goes, well, they're on clearance, so what we have out here is basically all we have. And I'm like, dang, like, that's gonna suck if somebody buys it, because I just got paid and I already spent all my money on that stuff that I was talking to you guys about. So I kind of don't have any more money. I have like $6 left on my card. But he's like, yeah, but we don't sell computers that fast. And I was like, yeah, but we just got paid. And he's like, yeah, we're gonna get paid a week from 3 days from now, so a week from Thursday. Because today's Monday. The day that I'm recording this is Monday. The day you guys are probably seeing this is either Tuesday or any time after that. But yeah, a week from 3 days from now is what he said. And I was like, I really hope nobody buys it. Like, that's what I'm thinking in the back of my brain. And he's like, yeah, but people don't usually buy computers that fast, so you should be pretty good. And I'm sitting there the entire time thinking, yeah, but that's almost 2 weeks from now. Like, what if somebody buys it 2 weeks from now? Like, I could be screwed, because this was the best computer that they had on the shelves. They didn't have anything else up there that, like, I really wanted. They had regular Intel processors. They didn't have any more quad cores, and I'm thinking, if I don't get this computer, I'm probably gonna cry. Like, I don't want to go and find this somewhere else. I want this now. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed that I don't that it doesn't go away. Knock on wood that it's still there in a week and a half. So yeah, that's why I haven't been putting up any gaming stuff yet. But like I said, after I get my new equipment and my new computer, if I do get that computer, knock on wood, then I will definitely, even if I don't get the new computer, I'm still gonna, after I get my new equipment, gonna be recording all my stuff, because I already have the equipment I need to record. I have a mic that's good for now, and I have the games that I'm gonna play. The first game I'm gonna play, I'll let you guys know right now. This game right here, it's an old GameCube game. It's called The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. This game was so popular when I was a kid. I played it about as much as I possibly could. Like, every chance that I had that I wasn't in school or doing other things, I was doing that. Like, it's like my life. It's like my childhood game. So I'm gonna start off playing that game, and then eventually go to other consoles or playing, computer games or whatever. But until then, I guess we're just gonna have to stick with what I got. I'm also still working on a new outro, so I don't know how to make my outros yet. I'm still thinking. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm gonna be working through the kinks and stuff through it, and then eventually I'll have an outro that I can do, and it's fluent, and I can just do it, and I'll have fun doing it. But all I've been thinking about so far is, well, I'm not gonna share with what I've been thinking about. You guys will see whatever it is when it is here, but I guess until then, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace. That's how I'm gonna do that.